Good morning, everyone. Today is the day that Benson becomes officially a real horse. Yeah, I know it sounds ridiculous, but yes, he is going to be broke and ridden today, which is so exciting. So if you guys are excited for today's video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel that you don't miss any of the videos upcoming, because we're going to have a lot to show you all, and I'm just so excited to take you along with us. So if you are new here, welcome as well, and let's get this video started. Welcome to Our Life in Israel. I am Taylor and this is Edan. We have explored many miles together and found ourselves living in Israel the last 4 years. In a farm village, you never know who else you're going to meet along the way. This is Bagheera, Bonnie, and Bruce. Who's ready for the next adventure? Click the subscribe button and join us on our journey every single week. So now that we have taught Benson mostly everything besides getting a rider on him, it's all about routine. So with a young horse, you want to make sure you do the same thing every day. And of course, like I've mentioned before, you want to do the same thing on each side. Since horses do have two sides of the brain, they are different. One is reactive, one is the thinking side. So you actually want to do the same thing that you do on one side to the other side of the horse. So that's why you can see here I'm doing a lot of the pressure and release, and the release is really the reward for the horse. You know, going to the sensitive areas, then the non-sensitive areas, and back and forth. This is very helpful for the horse to realize that no matter what, you're going to still do what you want to do. So definitely continue whatever motion that you're doing, even if your horse does not stand still. Eventually you will teach it to stand still, but for now we're just trying to get it used to the different brushing kind of areas and reward him for when he's standing still and being a good boy. However, Benson does love to choose the lead rope, so we're going to work on that. Now here you can see how he's respecting, seeing where I move to the other side and start brushing him as well. So again, young horse, you always want to be cautious. You never want to, you know, kind of feel like your guard should be down. It should always be up, just to keep him, you know, in the safest place, as well as yourself too. Of course, I'm going to start brushing his mane, and there was a few techniques I did learn from my trainers here in Israel, which is really awesome. So when you're brushing the mane, of course, you know, you want to be kind of gentle, not to pull the hair, but what's really important is on the tail, you can actually twist the tail to help, you know, relieve that kind of tension when you're brushing, and also it will make sure it's not pulling out as much hair. However, don't get me wrong, you're going to see Benson doesn't really like when I'm brushing his tail. However, like I told this girl that kind of came and gave me a little bit of notes, you want to make sure that you continue to do what you're doing and make him realize that if he behaves bad, that's not going to stop you from doing what you're doing, because then your horse will realize that, okay, if I do this or act this way, then she will stop. So you want to make sure that your horse understands what you want from it and being able to communicate well and direct. So those are those different things that I did realize working with this horse lately.
Now for his butt. Make sure your feet, the toes of your feet don't cross the front of your face. Push, Good. Now relax. Now shoulder. Whip the shoulder. Good, now we got you. You saw how we got you.
You need to ask the horse and not tell him to do it.
have to ask him, okay? Ask him, request him, and then tell him what to do, okay? What? A little bit more rhythm, okay? A little bit more rhythm. לא, יום שישי, לא טוב. שישי הוריד.
It's like an adrenaline rush. Now we are going to saddle him inside where we usually brush him, not in the arena this time, so that he is more calm and understands what's happening and using the thinking side of his brain. So as you can see here, every time we are putting the pad on him, he's getting a little jumpy. So you want to see that he is actually making sure that the horse understands what the motion is here. So as Benson gets excited, he keeps putting the pad the same exact way, doesn't change the movement, doesn't do anything differently. And then you're gonna notice that as he starts to stand still, he moves on to the next thing. So again, pad, is he standing still, reward, good boy, and we're adding on the saddle here. So it's taking a few moments, but again, it's his like second time getting the saddle on, so here we go like usual. Yeah, they're supposed to be black, yeah, apparently. But so, okay, so you have apparently there's no one keeps their braids in unless they're what, in a box or what?
I don't like keeping braids in because they can always get cut.
Okay.
So I never keep braids in.
Okay.
It doesn't have a name though, but yeah, I know.
Well, that's just what I've noticed most braid main owners braid their hair. Brain owners may, you know. I saw you walking off in the distance. That's such a trip.
גלי! בואי אליי רגע.
He's doing his karate moves.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dude, and I look more ridiculous. Like, I've seen myself in the videos. Yeah, I'm looking like not even karate. I don't even know what I'm looking like.
Whoa.
am I going? Called wrap the booty. Wrap and tug the booty. Oh, wrap and tug that booty. Wrap and tug that booty. I swear everyone thinks I'm crazy, but it's all good, man. Dude, yeah, we all got a little bit in us.
Now we added the bridle, so let's just say the real moment is going to happen very soon. We're just adding the driving stuff so that we can drive him a little bit, and then we're going to try to get a rider on him.
What? Dude, and he has like, he looks so funny with his pom-pom. He kind of looks like a thoroughbred a little bit.
אנג'לינה ממי, אנחנו נתעכב כמה דקות, בסדר? אני אעלה על הסוס הזה, תגידי רק לאמא, בסדר? אני יכולה לעלות על החיה, ואחר שאני אעלה. יהודה, תישאר בהליכה. אתה צמוד לגדר פרק, בסדר?
So funny, cute. See, he needs to get used to the braids because look at how funky. Spider web one. She used to do this to my hair. She's like, you gotta do it for him. The spider web. I was like, this seems the most manageable. Otherwise, I like the button ones, but those fall out easy.
Again, the driving method is really great for the horse to get used to the bridle, turning left, right, stopping, and all of those different things before the rider gets on. So I really love seeing him work with this because I've truly never seen it before. And it also reminds me of the carriage horses. This is also how you teach horses how to carriage. And if you saw in the previous video, we did use dragging a wheel, I guess you could say, behind him, which really helped to kind of desensitize and calm him down. So I'll definitely link that above if you haven't seen it yet. However, I'm super excited for today to see if we can get him, you know, ridden.
I was so proud.
הם תמיד, כל הסוסים שאתם מסיים ללכת אותם, הם סבבה לגמרי, כי עושה איתם הכל מהקרקע.
All right, everyone, now is the moment we're going to get the rider on Benson. So drop a comment below if you think he's going to be rideable or if you think we're going to need more time. I have to know what you guys are thinking, so drop a comment right now before it happens. And here she goes. Oh my gosh, seriously? Yes. Drop a comment below, say yay Ashley. I can't believe she got on him. This is so exciting. Wow, this is a crazy moment. So if you realize, when Ashley got on, she kept a really tight left rein, and the same thing as when Hen is first riding Benson, because the reason being, when you ride a young horse, when you keep a really tight left rein, it actually is kind of disabling the horse from, if it decides to have a reaction or freak out and use that reactive side of its brain, you know how to control it and keep it controlled. When that left rein is released, you know, the horse is going to have that full power. And as you know, horses are very powerful animals. However, Hen realized that this is kind of a moment that he was, you know, behaving and understanding the situation, so he released that left rein, and now you can see him taking around the arena, which I just feel like he's a real horse now. It's so crazy.
Wow, there you go. It's so crazy.
Now he's using his legs and the reins a little bit to kind of push him forward and show him what he wants. But when he got excited, I guess you could say, he used that left rein, disabled him, made sure he was paying attention here. And again, you can kind of see he's moving his legs kind of crazy and stuff, just so that he understands that this is nothing to be aware of, like to trust the rider on him. So it's amazing work that they both do together. And I'm just so excited to be along here with the ride and just be able to, you know, share the journey with you guys, because they are so experienced, and I'm just so thankful for Hen and Ashley.
How does he feel? How does he feel? How does he feel? Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. He looks really smooth. No rhythm, yeah, I mean, just... I think it's the mud still. Oh, okay, I didn't really see it there. I was like, dude, this is amazing. I love seeing you on there, but it's, I don't know.
בדיוק. עכשיו, בואי נעצור אותו רגע. סתם, הוא עשה בלגן עכשיו. לא. בשביל זה יש לך יד אחת ויד אחת על אותה. עשה בלגן, עושה לך בקי. מה את עושה? לא, לעצור אותו עם מושכה אחת. עשית רול, עוד הפעם. אני רוצה לראות מה קורה כשאני לא רואה.
What is that? Oh, why he's jumpy? He's jumpy? You look so flat on there. I don't know. I love that. Bouncier? Look at him, it's so fucking crazy.
יש לי לא צריך לתפוס כל כך קצר, בסדר? בסדר, הכל בסדר. הראש.
That is so
פעם אנחנו יכולים לפתוח את היד, את היד לא לכיוון המוח, בסדר? רוצה לפנות, טיפה תפתחי יותר, בסדר? כי אנחנו עדיין בשלב המודע, אנחנו נוהגים את הספק לכיוון המוח, בסדר? זאת אומרת, הראש שלו הולך לאן שהיד שלנו פונה. זה קצת קשה להבין כשמושכים את זה אחורה, למרות שעשינו עוד רעדים יותר פעמים. עכשיו זה היה מנהיג מדי לתקנות, שרש אותו לשם, והוא לא מספיק טוב בצד ימין כדי שהייתי עובר צד, בסדר? הוא עדיין נשאר לחוויה.
Dude, you look amazing. Dude, you look great, like for a horse that's been ridden the second time. You're gonna see in the video. Well, they're long, aren't they? Give yourself a break of a Kit Kat. We will work with him. Oh, by the way, Wednesday morning doesn't work. What about Monday? What time works for you? Don't get me wrong, I told him like that you need to be there and I want to give you a heads up, and he kind of tried to be Israeli about it and say, I'll let you know what time, and I said no, I want to let my trainer know and trainers because has other things to do and shouldn't be waiting on your time, you know? Yeah. I respect you guys, man. I think you guys are the shit of the motherfucking shit. Yeah, I said that on video, 4 minutes long for Ashley and Ken.
זהו. זה לא כל כך טוב, כי הוא עדיין נשען על הפה, אבל בסדר, זה לא משנה. לא, הפעם לדוגמה לא הייתי כל כך מבקש ממנו רוורס, כי הוא לא מספיק כך. הוא עדיין...
That's so crazy.
מבחינתי, אפילו פעמיים ביום שעבתי.
As you can see, when Ashley goes to get off, she waits for the horse to be still, and then she keeps a very tight left rein so that, you know, if the horse spooks, that she can, you know, get off safely. Her left foot is also slightly out of the stirrup a little bit so that she can slide off. Gives him a little pat, good boy. And of course, in this moment, it's really important to relieve him of the work he did. So we're taking the saddle off right away and just like making sure he feels good, like he did a great job, which we're so proud, and I can't believe Benson is officially a real horse, everybody. So comment below, yay, Benson's a real horse, or whatever your thoughts are. I'm just so excited for this journey to start. I mean, my plans overall, I mean, I definitely want to jump him one day, which that's probably going to happen in the next year. So there's just so much he needs to learn, and I just can't wait to grow with him.
Let me help you. One thing we do know, look at, we braided all of his hair. You see how cutesy? One thing we do know is Benson loves carrots. I almost stuck that in your nose. Sorry, buddy. Take a bite. Tizayer po. Tizayer bevakasha. I want to see where this horse is going. Dude, bite it harder, you silly. Can you bite it? There you go. Good boy. Where'd you put the carrot? You can take this big of a carrot. Give me. He's going for it. Is he gonna drop it? There's the crunch I was waiting for. Good boy. Wow, that takes you forever to eat a carrot. You tired?
If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. It helps us so much, and that you are subscribed to our channel and all your notifications are turned on so you don't miss the next video. Thank you all for your support, and feel free to share with some friends. Enjoy the rest of your day.
It's okay, Benson. You've been through here many times. He's got his braids in. How do you feel about it, Benson? The darkness of the darkness.